Can you guys describe what it's like playing against their defensive style, at least particularly in the first half?
It's very slow. Our two styles clash a lot because they want to play so slow. They want to use the whole shot clock when we're used to going up and down. So if you can beat them at their game, I mean, that's plus for your team.
Hey, JT, are you aware of how many girls want to be your Valentine tonight? There were like 5 or 6 signs out there just for you.
Nah, man. I have to check the couple of them out, but that's very flattering, though.
What is it with first halves for you guys lately?
A lot of guys really aren't used to playing. I mean, our fans are coming out now. They're doing a great job of it, and we're all ready to go, and they're all trying to go out there and get it, do their best and play good for our fans. And sometimes, that works the opposite, and you're trying to get it so hard, and it doesn't come. So we just got to go out there like we did in the second half, and let the game come to us, and just get after it on defense. I thought defensively we were good for 2 halves.
You got settled down at the start of the second half. I think it was 7 for 9 to pulled away, and that was kind of it.
Yeah, our stars went out there in the second half, and we've been kind of known to be a second half team sometimes this year. So they went out there and they pushed the lead out to double digits, and then I thought Keith came off the bench and gave us a lot, and I thought Marcus did as well, and even Lawrence, that highlight dunk. I mean, that was a highlight of the night, and we got guys contributing like that. We'd be all right.
How were you guys able to pick up the tempo in the second half?
Coach just told us to keep that same defensive mindset. He challenged us to come out there, and he said the game was getting boring. He said get the crowd into it. So with that, we had to put some more pressure on them, and start the game. We had to get the running, and that's what got the game going.
You guys had a 17-6 run there in the early in the second half to a 6-point game or 17-point game. And Devin had 7 of those points. What does it say about a freshman that can kind of come in and take command like that?
Well, Marcus is a good shooter. He's one of our key shooters, and when he comes to that, it just gives him confidence. And when we play big games, we can depend on him to come in and give us some scoring off the bench.
A lot of talk about the slow first half and all that of late, but isn't that kind of, I mean, I'm not saying you guys don't care about the first half, but isn't Coach's style kind of, let's get him to the last 10 minutes, and that's when the conditioning and his style takes over?
Yeah, I mean, that's what his style is made for, but we still want to play first good half. We just didn't do the things that we need to do to get the game at our pace. We played their pace, and we can kind of see what was happening.
That was a strange game for you, the 2 shots and shut out again in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, I knew the double team was coming, so, I mean, it wasn't my job to go out there and score. It was those guys' job to knock down shots, and all I had to do was go out there and rebound and try to play good defense.
Leo, Keith has really become the primary guy for you guys off the bench, maybe a little bit of a fan favorite. What does he mean to your team?
Not only is he explosive plays, he defends the rim great. He puts pressure on a lot of big guys because he's always running and he's always moving around. He's real active. So, I mean, for him coming off the bench to do things, the things that he does is always a plus for us.
So you three, unofficial vote, who had the better block, Ramsey or English?
I'm glad you asked me because I actually got beat on both plays. They blocked, but I mean, jeez. I'm gonna go with Keith because I mean it was like a volleyball spike. That thing went down the floor so fast, so I'd probably give it to him. But I'd tell him not to beat his chest that hard next time. He hurt himself.
Has that game been bugging you guys for a while? The opener, the Big 12 opener.
We don't like to think about it. Coach tells us it's not a revenge game or anything like that, and it wasn't. It was our team just trying to get better and trying to put 2 halves together. We were trying to build off that Kansas game where we didn't come out good in the first half, and we didn't do that tonight. So we still have things to work on. We're still trying to get better and trying to put 2 halves together, like Coach said.
You guys feel the same way?
Oh, yeah.
No revenge. Or, we got to show them the real Mizzou.
What Matt said.
Do you all share his belief that Keith had the better block?
I'm going to go with Kimmy.
Oh, Leo tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.